Welcome back, everybody, to some more EU4 with me, Daniel, from Dan Has Fun. Last episode, we changed our paint job. No, we actually formed the full Roman Empire. Technically, the Holy Roman Empire still exists, but that's old hat. We're extra new old hat. And yes, I thought, even though we've accomplished our mission of becoming the Roman Empire in the 11th of May, 1794, why not see what horrible consequences we have to dragging half the world into being able to join the coalition, including Russia and Lithuania and Poland, and just see what ends up happening. We're clearly going to have to fight Britain again as well. And now that we are Rome, we don't have to worry about, well, which provinces do we have to pick off? Because, well, all of them are good. Something that I did notice too, we were massively underneath our limit of troops. So, only thing I did between episodes is I queued up to build about 250,000 more units. That's about it. So again, if you're wondering why there's a gold discrepancy, that is why. We're still horribly over our naval limit, but it's fine. So let's unpause and see what train wreck unfolds before us. So far, nothing. Interesting. Bavaria wants open borders, which I'm okay with. Don't know why they want it with us specifically, but that's fine. Poland has finally announced Russia as a rival, because they can't have Bavaria as a rival anymore. But they've missed out on their opportunity to attack Bohemia. It's the absolute slam dunk, and they just didn't do it. And here comes the coalition, guys. We're just going to let everybody do what they need to do. Yep, we're going to have lots of separatist sentiment because our overextension is spectacular. And we're just going to ride the waves and see what happens. And hope we don't have this event trigger too often. Oh no, we lost the effect of trading in grain and lots of other things. That's fine. Wonder why. Oh, there's Poland. Poland did join the coalition on this occasion. Not a huge surprise. Russia's still technically at war, so I'm not sure if they will or not. They're at minus 88, so the answer is probably. But we'll see. At least if we're on the defensive side, if somebody declares a coalition against us, then all of our defensive allies can get involved. So again, I'm not that worried about it, but it'll be interesting. Oh, there's all the tradings happening again, so I guess the game's had to work it out. You have spawned in the one place where I don't have a military leader. Although we can have, our capacity's 18 now, I guess. Wow, you're a rubbish leader, but it's fine. You'll be good enough. Lots of troops. Lots and lots of troops. How do we have imperialism against the Papal States? What? What? Why is the papacy in Omsnabruck? What? Okay. Sure, you do you. That's really cute, I like that. Yes, I will give you 3,000 gold, absolutely. Was that because of the fact that we became Rome? I don't know. Weird. Oh, there's Lithuania in the coalition. We kind of saw that one coming. If Poland joins something, Lithuania almost always goes hand in hand. But again, why are they not attacking Bohemia? They have no troops. This would be the time. Even Volgas could jump in on them, but they're allied because they're crazy. Speaking of things that are crazy, can I just get a province from you? Oh, look how close that is. Ah, we probably could have if we'd done that earlier. Ah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Northumbria, where are you trying to move your troops to? Wait, they're moving from Northumbria to Northumbria? Cool, that's fine. We'll just give you a smack on the way. We will do that. I don't want that province to get absolutely wrecked. I'm a benevolent guy, as you can see by all the niceness of... I'm just trying to change the entire planet into something pretty. Oh, where are you at? Oh, a load of rebel spawn that I didn't even notice. Okay. Cool. That's a case of the oopsie doodles. Oh well, keeps things quiet and busy. Quiet and busy, that's what I meant to say. Keeps me occupied and busy, I think is what Brain tried to say there and failed spectacularly at. You go up there and just sit on that for me, please. Yeah, we'll just pay the money for it. It's pocket change at this point, right? We could have auto-suppressing armies on, but again, I just don't find they work very well, so I'd rather just go and do it. Having said that, look at the screen. Clearly I'm not very good at it either, am I? Oh wow, Spanish California just had to give a ton of land to Brazil. Yeah, that's fine, Lithuania. You do you. Not petty at all. Oh, interesting. Daviette split into two. Cool. Anyway, let's find those rebels. Oh my, with 75,000 of them? The heck's that all about? That's a lot of rebels. It was very rude of them to spawn right where my reinforcement was happening. But for the record, that's pretty rude. But yeah, we do have a couple of stacks here which we'll just combine together for sake of taking us out. They have no leader, which is a bit of a mistake, I think it's fair to say. Otherwise, that would be not dangerous, but significant. And then this stack can come back over here afterwards. Yeah, there they go. They're just melting like butter. This stack can go back. Wow, those rebels took a lot of effort to beat down. Look at them, still going. There's Brazil joining the coalition. We kind of saw that coming. How on earth is this fight still happening? Like, what was that absolute nonsense? Fight on by a thread. Yeah, get that back there. We clearly need this 50k stack is going to go sit up. Is there anywhere here that you won't get attritioned? I guess the answer is no. But that's not too far away. Do that then. And then this 50k stack can come over here. Yeah, I tried to build the 50k stacks all significantly further away from each other. Is this... Get out of the way for a sec. Are these two stacks meant to be one and the same? I suspect the answer is yes. Let's combine them. There we go. Well, if they weren't, they're close enough now. We'll work out what they're doing afterwards. We'll also have to make sure that they're going to be on forced march, right? So there's lots of things we have to do. We can upgrade the holy city of Jerusalem, so we might as well. We have the cash for it. I'm going to reinforce this stack a bit too. It's a little bit on the wimpy side. There you go. Considering the land that it's looking after is pretty high value. Oh, we're going to have so much revolt risk for so long. And this is why we wanted to move that 50k stack over. Immediately illustrated the benefit. set up to... You're already set up to force march. You're not. You won't be this 50k stack. Get you set up to force march as well. They will force... Actually, I'm just going to set you here first. Set you to force march and then move you. Because you can't do both at the same time. There we go. I feel like I missed one more stack that I generated, but I can't see it. Whoa! Wow! What is this nonsense? Okay, I'm just going to say yes to all of it, and then just look and use my eyes. Okay, you two go in like that. Then you're going to come down here, and then come back. This is a lot of troops. So you're going to go in... Where are you moving to? Styria? And then do that. And then you're going to come back to where you were. You two are going to come in together. Like that. And then you're going to come down like that. And then back. $60,000 of you. That's a crazy number given the region we're in. Do I have another space for another leader? Yes, I do. Thank goodness. Let's get you led. Wow, what a fantastic military leader you are. Like, no sarcasm. Genuinely amazing. You're going to have to go down there. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. But I'm sure we'll find out soon. Election time. Oh, we don't have the ability just to choose our family member anymore. That's a shame. How old's our dude? He is 48. He is malevolent, but that's irrelevant for us. Let's just keep him. So you're going to probably end up being able to get that, but that's fine. No other provinces seem to have anything on fire right now. Nope, so we seem to be okay. Because, yeah, that one's about to get toppled. Yep, there we go. 3 more sets of rebels. So we have, okay, Balkans, Africa, and Africa. Give them the bop and go back. Give them the bop and go back. And then the stack in the Balkans. Do that and go back. We're near our cap on military points. What can we use them on? We could get military tech level 31 10 years ahead of time if we wanted to. But I don't see that as an idea in our future. We also have no idea groups to go for anymore, which is a sad shame of events, but what are you going to do, right? Development. So let's again tidy things up if we can. You're now an even number, or at least a rounded number. Multiples of 5 is really what we're looking for. So I'll have 182, so do that. You can't get capped any higher. You can't. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, perfect. And you're down to 8 military points, so that works for me. We could convert culture if we wanted to. What's the lowest cost that we can get away with? Just to reduce some unrest, let's do that. Because we're going to have tons and tons of spare Diplo points at this stage. And yes, it's going to annoy them, but it'll make things a little bit more consistent. And while we're having all these rebels, why not have some more, right? Might as well go all rebels all the time. They never completed the occupation of this province. I'm really surprised by that. Mamluks ceding more territory. They still won't cede it to us because they think their coalition's too strong. Africa. Okay. None of that's that scary. Where are you going? Styria again? Yeah, if you like rebel busting, this is going to be the episode for you. Wow, that is a lot of troops. Okay. Well, we'll wait on that just for a moment. So I'm going to need both stacks. Where else were there rebels? Okay, that stack, we don't know where it's going. Beautiful, that's finally done. That took a long time to complete, too. Alright, so you two are going to be needed together. We're going to have to take you out in tandem. Siege Specialist, probably not that useful right now, but we'll take it. Truce with Spain, that's not a big deal. Oh dear, particularists. What's with all these big stacks of troops? What is going on? Big old stacks. And then, yes, all these particularists are going to be really, really fun to deal with because they'll spawn everywhere. Yeah, look at it. Look at this mess. So you two are going to take that stack. Gigantic stack. Let's get that one dealt with because it's a smaller one. This stack's going to come over. You two can come in as a stack together. It'll be fine, it's just a lot of troops. Constantinople has a stack, so let's get you two together to deal with that one. More particularists down in Egypt. Feels like a highly rebellious area of the map. Any others that I don't see? I don't think so. Ah, the Mamluks are in against us. Where even is that? Oh, we waited too long, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, you two are pretty much together. And then you two are now together. You two are together. And at this point, you two should be together. And you guys are almost close enough to get that'll work. Okay, do that. And then you can come back up north. Azrak, Mosul, peasants everywhere. These peasants are easy. What else do we have on the rebellion map right now? We have Britain, Spain, more Spain. Okay, well, kind of the expected then. You can go beat that up. That's not a difficult thing for you to handle. And then this group, once it beats that guy up, is going to come over here like that. Peasants, we can bop that stack. That's not going to be a problem at all. So they'll be done. Going to get another 50k stack down here, I think. And that'll put us at pretty... Wait, why did that army force me drop so much all of a sudden? It's still fine. I'm still going to do it, but... Yeah, we're from like 1300 like nothing. What's our governing capacity like? So we have enough room to do... probably not Northern England. Where's Beirut? So it would be... Okay. Portugal. We can do that. Let's call all of that. Does that mean we should make Portuguese an accepted culture? Maybe. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's just on fire a bit. But if it wasn't on fire, it wouldn't be fun. And then, yeah, you guys come down here and take that out. And then we'll have you guys all go around and bop a load of the peasants. Yeah, I know. There's so many forts in this area, it doesn't matter. You're probably going to want to stay up here because Brittany's going to revolt next. These guys should temporarily be fine to come help deal with these peasants. Glad we're getting all these revolts out early, though, because I wouldn't want these happening while the coalition fires. Although, having said that, they'd probably help knock some of our rebels out, so it's probably not all bad news. Finridge wants some money? Yeah, you can have money. Go for it. Okay, this stack can come in and deal with that first group of peasants. You guys should now be close enough to take out that stack of peasants. Spain's entered the coalition against us, that's fine. Lugo. Almost all Spanish stuff, okay. This stack can come down here, I think. Probably makes the most sense. Where else did we have any revolts, if any? No that I can see. Okay. Just every nation being very, very unhappy with us. Shame we didn't quite get there in time, but what are you going to do? A lot of peasants are dying today. They are getting absolutely mushed. Split you guys up just a smidge, just so we have some coverage. You guys can come deal with this stack. Okay, there's a fort there, so we can deal with these guys first. Like that. Then you guys can split back up again afterwards. Okay, it feels like dealing with the Huns, except on the inside. Bavaria's declared war on Salzburg. Well, they're wrecked. Good luck to them. Again, interesting that Poland's not getting involved there. Very, very interesting that they're just putting a blind eye on all that. But whatever, you do you, AI. And then you two together can come and deal with these rebels. you can split these guys back up. So we can have rebel busting over there. Rebel busting probably over here. Good timing on that. We're going to go walk right into them. You two are now together, so let's go strip both of these of their possessions. Okay. We're getting a little bit back under control, I think. Still lots of separatist sentiment, which is not a huge surprise, given we're still massively overextended, but it won't be long until we get that under control. To think this could have been even worse if we hadn't spread any of our acquisitions out. Lose money? Sure. When does our peace treaty expire with you? 1798. We don't have to worry about Britain yet. How many troops do they even have? 250,000. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. How many troops are we going to have to recover? Only about 60,000. Okay, so we still have over 500,000 manpower, so it's fine. I was going to say, why is that not auto-desieging? But it was just slow. And finally, those Breton separatists that I mentioned have fired. And they're going to be gone momentarily. There we go. And kind of breathe again, I think. We've still got a long list of rebels that could be firing, but it looks like they're all going to be at least a little bit staggered, which is what we're looking for. Triers attacking Aachen, so nations within the Holy Roman Empire are attacking one another. Which is definitely a benefit to us. It keeps them busy, which means they're not attacking us. Russia still has not joined the coalition because they're still dealing with Korea. Thank goodness. So I get the impression if they join the coalition, if we zoom out, considering most of the planet at least has parts of those in the coalition, they might start being a problem. But yeah, Somalia should at least be able to deal with Brazil, and I would hope Spain to some degree, because they're only here and they're having, well, air separatists are in there, so that'll hopefully slow them down. Russia would be slowed down enormously by the Timurids and Vijayanagar. So realistically, it would just be us versus Europe, you would hope. Which is a fight that we would theoretically win. It really depends who would trigger the coalition, because obviously, whoever triggers the coalition, they are the #1 priority to attack. So if you can break them, then everybody else will break too. But yeah, Europe is all at war with each other right now. We go into the ledger. Current wars. Normally by this... Well, I don't even play usually this late in the game, but normally by like the 18th century, you see maybe 1 or 2 wars at a time. We currently have 5 on the go, and 4 of them have a Russian nation in them, and 3 of them are entirely based in Europe. Very Russian. Yeah, 4 of the 5 wars are based with European nations. 3 of them are entirely in Europe. That's what I meant to say. The only one that's not is this Pasai-Baru nationalist war. And Shun's probably getting their teeth kicked in by Russia something fierce again, aren't they? Just seems to be what happens at this stage of the game. Could ally Japan if we were absolutely monumentally stupid. We still have open borders with Kilwood, by the way. How long have we had those for that we didn't need? We are not allying you because you and Somalia hate each other. But let's get that cancelled while we remember. It wasn't costing us any Diplo points, so that's not a big deal. I am curious, would anybody ally us now that we have the free space? It's not like it's a huge priority, but I'm curious if anybody would. That's of any use. So Astrakhan would be suicide. Almost all this in the Middle East is just a terrible idea. Songhai is an interesting choice at this stage. I know previously they've wanted to be our ally, and we've absolutely categorically said no. But now they're a little bit more interesting. Because they're not competing with us for anything. I think they would be a very good pick. Because it means if the coalition fires, the Dutch and the Spanish have a nation right on their doorstep that's going to bug them. Okay, that works for me. And I think what works for me right now is ending this episode. So this episode has been, yeah, rebel busting the video. So what the consequences of when we went big and bold to form the Roman Empire, right? So we still have to worry about the coalition. We haven't had to deal with Russia joining it yet, because conveniently the fight against Korea and Shun seems to be going on forever. I'm okay with that. Next episode, we'll see if our worries were well-founded. Hopefully I see you there and you gave the video the old like and you've subscribed so you don't miss out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now. Thank you for watching the video, and if you'd like to see more, feel free to stick around.